Tomatoes may not seem like biochemical warriors, but deep inside their juicy red goodness lies lycopene, a pigment so protective it might, as well, wear a tiny cape. Lycopene is what gives tomatoes their rich color, but it also gives your cells a powerful line of defense, particularly against one of the most insidious threats to your DNA: ultraviolet radiation. Yes, sun exposure may give you that golden glow, but it also tosses a steady stream of free radicals at your skin cells like a molecular food fight. Lycopene, it turns out, is really good at cleaning up that mess, and doing it with style. Unlike water-soluble antioxidants like vitamin C that float freely in the bloodstream, lycopene is fat-soluble and loves hanging out in cell membranes, where it can integrate right into the lipid bilayer like it owns the place. That's exactly where you want it, because UV radiation and other oxidative insults often attack membrane lipids first, triggering a cascade that can end in DNA fragmentation, mutations, and, if you're really unlucky, precancerous changes. Lycopene acts like a molecular bodyguard in those membranes, neutralizing singlet oxygen and other free radicals before they can start the party nobody asked for. Now, in the realm of DNA stability, lycopene doesn't just stop damage, it supports the repair process too. Research shows that lycopene can modulate the expression of genes involved in apoptosis, cell death, and DNA repair, especially under stress conditions. That means if a cell gets hit with a UV-induced double-strand break, which is basically a biological oh-no moment, lycopene helps the cell decide whether to fix itself or gracefully bow out before turning into a problem. It's the difference between strategic repair and chaotic mutation, kind of like editing a rough draft versus letting your typo-riddled manuscript go to print. More impressively, lycopene doesn't operate alone. Once inside the body, it teams up with other protective compounds like lutein, beta-carotene, and glutathione to enhance the cell's antioxidant network. It boosts the activity of endogenous defense enzymes such as superoxide dismutase and catalase, helping to mop up the oxidized messes left behind by sun exposure, pollution, or even high metabolic activity. In tissues like skin, prostate, and liver, lycopene has been shown to reduce markers of oxidative DNA damage like 8-hydroxy-2-deoxyguanosine, a fancy name for your genome got punched in the face. What makes lycopene even more fascinating is its ability to influence transcription factors like NF-B and AP1, both of which are deeply involved in cellular responses to stress and inflammation. By calming these stress responders down, lycopene not only prevents chronic inflammation from taking root, but also keeps your cell signaling pathways from going haywire. Less inflammation means less collateral damage to nearby DNA and more harmonious gene expression across the board. Even telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of your chromosomes that shrink as you age, seem to benefit from lycopene-rich diets. While lycopene doesn't stop the clock, it appears to slow down the ticking, helping maintain genomic stability in aging cells by reducing oxidative pressure on DNA replication processes. Translation: your cells might not stay young forever, but with enough tomatoes in your life, they may age more gracefully, one sun-drenched picnic at a time. And before you ask, yes, cooking your tomatoes actually makes the lycopene more bioavailable. Heat breaks down cell walls and releases the pigment, so tomato paste, sauce, or a big bowl of ratatouille might be even better than raw tomatoes for maximizing the benefits. Add a little olive oil and you've basically got a Mediterranean elixir for DNA protection, delicious, heart-friendly, and quietly helping your cells resist the chaos of UV rays and urban living. So next time you look at a tomato, remember it's not just salad filler. It's a molecular therapist, oxidative ninja, and cellular supervisor rolled into one sweet, tangy package. Lycopene is proof that sometimes the brightest solutions come in the simplest, reddest forms, and your DNA, basking in the sun, is quietly thankful for it.